Hello, fellow YouTubers. How you doing? So earlier today, I was talking to Greg, RPG Swagman, and it dawned on me that these two art books here are coming out in North America, at least America, in November by Udon. Now, that's really cool and spiffy that they're going to be releasing these. However, I just wanted to throw out that the fans of Trails in the Sky, those who really enjoyed it, even though it ended on a cliffhanger and they've been not patiently, well, maybe sort of patiently, but they've had to wait for SC. I wanted to throw out something, and that is that these two art books cover the trilogy for Soro no Kiseki, Zero no Kiseki, and Ao no Kiseki. So that is 5 games worth of story. So if you do pick these up, cautionary tale, you will be spoiled if you've not tried to kind of look up different kind of stuff that's been going on. And what's cool is that at least the Japanese versions, they kind of make this nice, cool picture, and one is the character and the other is the illustration art book. So I just wanted to throw that out. So just if you are interested in picking it up and whatnot, and you're gonna get it, but you're afraid of being spoiled, this will kind of spoil a lot of stuff that goes on. Now, I don't know what that might mean for Xseed in releasing the second chapter or any other game after that. I have no idea. So maybe what they might do is, because they have these released, instead they just forego releasing the others and instead do this shablam, and that is release Sen no Kiseki for the Vita. It comes out in September here, so who knows. But definitely don't quote me on that. I just wanted to tell you guys that those who are interested, who are really big fans of the first Trails in the Sky game, that there are 4 other games that these 2 books will spoil a lot of detail about. And the reason why I have the magazine here is, yeah, cool, Sen no Kiseki magazine straight from Falcom, yay! And it's free, double yay! And a goofy picture, hee. But there's something in here that I wanted to point out, and it's on this page. Now, there's the 5 games that have the Eiyu Densetsu, the Legend of Heroes, and then it has Soro no Kiseki, or Zero no Kiseki, or Ao no Kiseki. However, there was another game released that had the Kiseki bit to the title. It did not include the Eiyu Densetsu. So there was no Eiyu Densetsu. It just said Nayuta no Kiseki, and that is right here, Nayuta no Kiseki. And this guy is the main character, Nayuta. Now, the reason why I bring this up is when I was talking to Greg, nowhere was it being mentioned in any of the places that he was looking that this character here has the same family name as Nayuta. So, and it even says it. It says it right here. Boom. Same family name. Boom. Shazam. Right there. In writing. In the Falcom magazine and stuff. So, truth be told, when I first played through this and I was talking to Greg about it, and I really like Nayuta no Kiseki. Really enjoyable game. After I got done playing through it and stuff, and I was talking with Greg about it, I hoped somehow that this game had a connection to the other games that had Kiseki to it. Now, for some reason, the Nayuta no Kiseki did not receive a lot of fanfare, maybe because it was a it was pretty late release on the PSP, what have you, but even in Japan, it was just kind of like, oh, it's Nayuta no Kiseki, cool, yay, and that was about it. So, nothing was really mentioned about there being a connection. I held out this thought that there probably was, just because of how it ended and stuff. I felt that there was something to it. It was like, there has to be a connection. And this is basically saying, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out, there is something to do with it. So this made me super duper happy, and I wanted other people that are big fans of the series, that if they haven't played through Nayuta no Kiseki and they're going to play through Sen no Kiseki, play through Nayuta no Kiseki. Play through it, but play through it, and there's probably something that's going to crop up in Sen no Kiseki that has to do with it. I don't want to guarantee it, but I have this feeling that there's going to be something to do with it. And with this character being introduced, Toa Hasheda, kind of Toa Herschel, there's got to be something. Come on. Come on. I mean, why would they even kind of put this in here just to say that? As well as this character here, Anzerika, she has some sort of connection to Jin. I'm not going to say what, but if you want to, you could read through it here and pause, and then read through it, and then unpause, pause again, and read through it. But yeah, it's kind of talking a little bit, but yeah, so... So that these other thing here is more so I just wanted to talk about that because I thought that was a really cool thing. And yeah, so those who are those who are going to play Sen no Kiseki and have not played Naruto no Kiseki, play through Naruto no Kiseki. That was what I wanted there. The other thing is that it gives this little very, very brief timeline of what's gone on in the 5 games, soon to be 6 games here. So you have the trilogy for Soto no Kiseki, from 1202 and 203, and then in 1204 it has the Zero no Kiseki and Ao no Kiseki, and then it has this starting at the same time as Zero no Kiseki is for Sen no Kiseki, and the line just kind of goes. So who knows exactly how long this is. There's, if I recall correctly, it does not quite say, but if I recall correctly, there's a couple months in between Zero no Kiseki and Ao no Kiseki because things happen and characters need to kind of do some things. So yeah, and yeah, that's really about it. So recap: be careful if you are afraid of spoilers for the Trails in the Sky series. If a lot of spoilers are in these, and some information about Sen no Kiseki. So that's it. Thanks for listening to me. Blah 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 blah. And go Team Falcom. Yeah, go Team Falcom. Yeah. So thanks for listening, guys, and have a good day.